beautiful people. Welcome to Call Me IV Radio. It's me, your host with the most IV, but just call me number 4, baby. Y'all are tuning in for another episode of the Ivy League podcast on this beautiful Thursday evening. And to my left, I got my road dog with me, my brother Jerm. Talk to the people.
You already know what it is, bro. It's always a blessing to be up here with you. And just like always, if you're looking for a place just to feel you right where you need to be, and we're just going to keep giving y'all what y'all need.
Welcome back, and I hope y'all not tired of us yet because we still got plenty more for y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
But we're going to kick today's Thursday, these office hours off with a nice one, too, a nice little fun one. We're going to start it from the top, man. At what point did you realize that you was officially grown?
Oh, boy, look.
When did that set in for you?
I'm going to be real, man. It was that night, that morning waking up, and I ain't smell no food.
No bacon, no eggs.
You get what I'm saying?
Looking around, make sure nobody was asleep. Wait, it's just me?
Yeah, hey, look, I ain't hear no loud banging on the door like, get up, food ready. None of that. Man, that's when it hit home for me just because I love a good home-cooked meal, you feel me?
Especially when you don't got to do nothing but just open your eyes.
You get what I'm saying? I just roll out of bed, breath funky.
Put a butt in the seat and that's it?
Man, you get what I'm saying? So that's for me. I was by far like the biggest wake-up call. Like, dang, you really got to get up and go do this. You get what I'm saying? So, and it went for breakfast, of course, if you want something throughout the course of the day. And then, let's not even get to dinner. What you mean? I came home from a long day of work or something like that.
Nobody, not even the microwave beeping for me when I get back.
Yeah, what I'm saying? So it's really just me running this thing?
That's a different level of heartbreak.
You get what I'm saying? Like bills and stuff. That was like, okay, I got you for sure. Ain't nothing free. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But the food.
What you mean? Y'all playing too much.
We already got the groceries. What you mean? Nobody put them together.
You feel me?
Y'all was waiting on me.
Come on, not me.
Little old me. I just had a long day. I just had a long day.
Tell you, man. So
yeah,
that's definitely
man.
what it was for me, man. So just to get that right back to you, man, what that was for you.
Same exact thing, man. When you wake up in that dorm room and you look to your left and you look to your right, and all you see is a wall on this side and some clothes in the chair on this side. It's like, come on, man. What happened to the good old days where I used to just come out of bed, stretch, and they like, oh, you finally woke up? Like, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody cared, man. You should let you oversleep class. Like, okay, cool, but you ain't got nobody checking you, so it don't even hit the same no more because it's like, wait, so I'm okay to oversleep? I'm not okay to oversleep? Like, stuff like that, man. It hits for real, but definitely, yeah, it's something about just not hearing that stove cracking, popping, and not hearing that Kirk Franklin playing on Sundays in the morning. Or even that when you know mom getting ready to clean the house up and she got the crib smelling like Fabuloso or bleach or something like that. Like you don't even smell that no more. You just
what's the Fabuloso? That was the powder that go on the carpet or whatever. What that was?
That's I was almost at comment. That's the powder that they put in the sink.
The Arm & Hammer.
You talking about the Arm & Hammer or the Glade, the little carpet powder.
Yeah,
put it on
man.
You know, smell. Don't hear the vacuum going no more, man. All that stuff.
Yeah, nah.
Stuff that you take for granted when you see it, but it hits when it's gone, man.
No, most definitely
it
do,
hits
man.
When it's gone.
So yeah, the cleaning wasn't too much because mom had us. She had us doing that when we was jits. So that wasn't too much. But I'm telling you, it broke my heart the first time. Like I realized, John, you're not eating unless you make this. You know that?
You know what I'm saying?
Unless you go buy it, you feel me? But
your stomach looking at you, you looking back at your stomach, then the fridge looking at you too. Like, so what we doing?
Yeah.
So what we doing,
man?
Yeah, man. So I guess while we on that topic too, what's a core memory meal if you can build one plate? What's one that you remember from your childhood the most?
Oh man, soul food right here, man. Fried chicken, collard greens, mac and cheese, cornbread with mashed potatoes and gravy on it.
Sound like you might know something.
I'm saying, look, my mom to this day, she for the most part, she like 8 for 10 right now, but
8 for 10 is crazy.
For the most part, when I come home and she know,
you didn't hear that.
When she know I'm coming home, oh, she gonna make me some fried chicken. You get what I'm saying? But if she don't know, she even still be trying to put it together because she know how much I love that.
She don't play.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But that's definitely my last meal before I go.
Gotta make sure you bring that one up, put that one on the agenda, on the menu.
Most definitely. So what about you, man? What was one of them plates that your mom or your dad was making that, boy, woke you up?
It was actually my grandfather, man. Square waffles. Hear me out, y'all. Listen up. I'm telling you, square waffles, not the circular waffles. The square waffles. Yep.
Square waffles over.
Turkey sausage patty, some scrambled eggs, and a glass of fresh squeezed orange juice. You talking about for my summer? Because I used to spend my summers up in Orlando, and I work with my grandfather from the time the sun came up to the time the sun came down. But on them off days, we maybe get one of those, maybe two of those, depending on what kind of work we got done in the week.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be in that kitchen with them square waffles, put the butter all over the top of them with that syrup dripping off of it, man.
Yeah. Boy, it sound like something to live for, ain't it?
Boy, if I close my eyes, I can taste that waffle right now.
Man, look, make sure you go give me a piece, man.
Get what I'm saying? It's the same batter. I don't know the science behind it, y'all, but that square waffle hit way different than the circular waffle. Y'all just gonna have to find out for yourself if y'all don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't, I hope you find out.
For sure.
I hope you find out, man. But yeah, no, that's definitely that's a throwback plate. Now, if we're talking about my favorite plate, that's a whole different topic of conversation in the first place, because you already got one of them out the way with the fried cheese or with the fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, the collard greens, throw a little piece of cornbread on there. But I like my rice and my black eyed peas too.
For sure, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I like my rice and my black eyed peas. Throw a little gravy over the top of those, and if we really getting freak nasty, then I might put a little slice of sweet potato pie on the side. But that just depends on how.
For sure, yeah, most definitely.
That's just depending on how what the vibe is.
That's where my kink level is. Depending on how high that is, right?
Yeah. Depending on where I've been at, and how frisky I woke up.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, if I'm feeling real kink, I'm gonna throw that sweet potato pie on that thing.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, no, that's growing up is that's something that they can't protect. Hey, it seemed like we always run to it full speed, right? Everybody want to be grown immediately until you get there.
I can't wait to move out. I can't wait to do this.
But I was running towards this for what?
Man, boy, this thing ghetto, boy.
Ghetto. So we gonna leave that one there though, y'all. Y'all holla at us though. What was that moment for y'all where y'all realized like, man, I'm really here. I'm really an adult now, finally.
Mm-hmm.
But per usual, we got to feed the soul as well too. So we're gonna pivot into something a little bit more thoughtful, a little bit more inspirational in nature potentially. So, what about a time that you made a decision that completely changed your life for the better or the worse? What was that? What does that look like for you? Man,
I say making my mind up that I'm stay in school without the sports. So finish college. It was already a feat in itself, like to actually go.
That's
you
heavy.
Get what I'm saying? But just realizing or understanding when sports were no longer a thing, and just becoming, instead of a student athlete, just a student. That was something that, and I didn't even really understand it until like I actually graduated, man. Just going back home and just seeing, or just some of the words I heard and the faces that came around just to like congratulate and just give their piece of it, or just how that made them feel and stuff like that. That was it for me, because I was good off of school when sports were over.
Right.
I was like,
that's the only reason you did it for at one point.
Exactly. I was like, I don't have no reason to be here. But just seeing
that's real. Just
what it was able to do for others, man, like little cousins, all of that. Even just, man, what my brothers and them was saying, my mom and them, I turned into like a little celebrity, man. I ain't even gonna play with you.
You just gotta sign some autographs, kiss babies on the forehead.
You get what I'm saying? But just seeing like the inspiration little me was able to give, and yeah, it was, man, I can't replicate that feeling. It was amazing, about, man. So
that's a beautiful thing right there. You're a trailblazer.
You get what I'm saying? So just to get that right back to you, man, what was that one pivotal move that you made that just set the tone?
Man, middle school, or no, excuse me, it was high school. It was my freshman year of high school. Right, it was right at the start of the winter break. Got caught sneaking out, man. Got caught slipping out. Slipped out the window, was down the street. I just knew I was going to have me a good little time. Kicking it over there with my dog, and, we had a little situation that we were situating, man.
Yeah.
Everybody having a good time. I'm on the aux, too, so I passed my phone around, and somebody got my phone. They like, wait, whose mama's calling them? Harsh, stop.
You moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
You know what I'm saying, man? So I had to scramble to get everything together. Yeah. But on the heels of that, I ended up having to leave the city that I grew up in and went to go live with my dad. But hindsight 2020, man, that was such a blessing for me, because that was my first time realizing that the world is much more than the city that I'm from.
Yeah.
It's much bigger than the things that I was used to, the things that I was comfortable with. Because before that had happened, man, you couldn't convince me. I just knew I was going to go to the University of Florida. And don't get it twisted. It's still
go Gators,
baby.
For sure.
It's still go Gators. But couldn't have told me I wasn't going to graduate from University of Florida, stay in Gainesville just about all my life and maybe travel every now and then, but come back to home base. But getting outside the city that I'm from, man, was one of the best things that could have ever happened to me because it gave me so much perspective. I also got a chance to really, I live with my pops, man. I got a chance to really see what that was like, what it meant to be a man, the things that it takes to do that, to stay dedicated. Like, it was hindsight 2020 for sure, because at the time, man, you couldn't tell me that life wasn't over with. Like, my world just flipped upside down overnight, basically. But like I said, man, and at this point, I wouldn't have traded that for anything because I needed that. And that also is the lesson in that as well, too, is, man, go somewhere you've never been before. Go somewhere you've never been before, experience things that you never experienced before, regardless of if you feel like you're ready for them or not, because all you can do is just show up.
Yeah, most definitely.
All you can do is show up. But, yeah, that was a beautiful experience, now hindsight 2020. But like I said, when I was in it, man, whew, you mean to tell me I got to say goodbye to my dog. I just grew up with him 10, 12 years, man. All I knew was that little strip of road that we used to run up and down riding bicycles, and then it turned into driving our cars and stuff like that down. Mm-hmm. And I ain't got nothing to look forward to. That's familiar, but again, man, it was a blessing in disguise. So that's another one we're gonna turn to y'all as well too. Y'all, please holler at us. What's the most pivotal moment that you guys can recall that either changed things for the better or for the worse for y'all? We'd love to hear from y'all, because here at Call Me Ivy Radio, we're trying to build a community, man.
Yeah, most definitely. Y'all get at us with everything, opinions, situations, whatever. It don't matter, man. We'd love to hear from y'all.
Seriously. So, but that'll definitely do it for us on this office hours. Per usual, you got both of our Instagrams are down here as well too. So give us a shout, man. We'd love to hear from y'all, because at the end of the day, we can't do it without y'all. Per usual as well too, it is Mr. Singer-Songwriter Extraordinaire. So the link to my music will be in the description. If y'all get a chance to tune in, please let me know how I'm sounding. On all streaming platforms as well too. So, but I think that's gonna do it, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. Y'all take care of yourselves, and we'll be right back with y'all.
Right back with y'all, man. Per usual, stay up, stay blessed, stay after it.
Definitely.
Baby, it's whatever. Baby, it's whatever. Tu sabes.